Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about calculate table. How we can use this calculate table over the filter function in DAX. So based on the Microsoft documentation, you can observe this calculate table evaluates a table expression in a modified filter context. Okay, and this calculate table is same as the calculate function. We have already used this calculate function in our previous courses. So what is the difference between these two functions? Calculate table returns a table, whereas calculate function returns a single value like an integer or a string. Okay, so for this tutorial I have used one of the code from my previous blogs. Okay, because you can observe here I have all these fact cells, all those dimension table. I have a proper data model design, but how I have done that, you can visit my previous blogs. Let me show you in the GitHub location. Okay, so this is my GitHub folder from where you can take this file, this US Superstore decomposition tree. So based on this file I have created this calculate table tutorial. And if you want to really learn how I have prepared this transformation from this one single CSV file, and from there how I have created a fact dimension data modeling, you can visit this blog. Okay, how to create dimensional queries and decomposition tree from this data analysis project. Okay, let me go back to the Power BI. Okay, first what I have done, already this is a simple Superstore data which I have already used in my previous tutorial. So there I have for the product dimension, for the category field I have 3 category level of information. So I have this 3 category level information. If you want to really increase the font size, just go to this view tab and go to this customize current theme. Okay, just click on this. Let me give it as a 15. Okay, now you can visualize. So I have 3 category. Now using this calculate table function, I am going to create only one single table which will have only technology related information. Okay, let me go to this technology category. So here I have used calculate table, product dimension, and where product category is technology. One thing you should remember, here I have used one existing column which is already present in our data model. Okay, this category field is already present in the data model. Okay, so now if I select this table, if you just go to this data tab and click on this technology, you can observe all the category information I have only technology. Other category informations are not available. So that means it has 404 category information for the technology. Okay, that means the 404 product information, because product information has a unique information for this table. Okay, there is another function is filter function. Now if I replace this calculate table function with the filter function, what will happen? Let me show you. I am clicking on this. I have created another table. I have used filter function instead of calculate table function, and within the function I have used the same product dimension and the product technology. Okay, here is also I have 404. Then maybe you can think about why we are using this filter function, why not calculate table function, or why we are using calculate table function, why we are not using filter function. What is the purpose of between these two? In this table structure we are not able to find out the difference. Let me show you another example. I have created one technology category table using this calculate table function. Here you can observe I have created this calculate table. Within that calculate table, add columns. We all know what is add columns. It will add a column in the table structure. Values, what are the values it will consider? Category information and number of products for that category, because here I am providing this filter condition technology, and it will take number of products, count rows from the product dimension. So you can observe here it's giving 404. Already we have observed in our earlier table function, yes, for the category technology we have 404 products. Okay, so this is providing a good result. How it is calculated? So this calculate table function, first it is setting up the filter context, and based on the filter context it is providing the result. Okay, now instead of this calculate table, if I am going to again replace with the filter function, and other things will be same, let me show you what will happen. I am just replacing this calculate table with the filter, and others columns are same. You can observe it is displaying 1862 total number of products. That means it is not considering these filter contexts. So here is the difference. The same function definition, calculate table will provide you the result and considering the filter context, but here filter function is not considering the filter context, it is directly giving you the total number of products. Okay, but how will I solve this problem using this filter function? There is a way. If I click on this, you can observe here I have used calculate function, and earlier the filter function is before the add column function. Within the filter function we are defining the add column, but you have to change the order. First add column function, within that add column function first define the filter context, then it will calculate using the calculate function, it will provide the number of products. So now I am getting 404. Okay, so I hope you understood how calculate table function is really defining the data and how the filter function is defining the data. But there are some difference. That means we are not going to use the filter function. It's not like that. Calculate table function can be applicable only for column which are present in the data model. That means I can calculate on this category or product or subcategory, but it cannot be applied on a measure value. If I in the fact sales table, if I have some measure value, calculated measure value or measure value, I cannot apply the calculate table on that column. Okay, but filter can be used on those measure. So there is no restriction for this filter in that scenario. So basically where to use calculate table and where to use filter function, based on the requirement scenario we have to decide. Okay, like calculate function, calculate table function can also be applied for different filter modifier like all, remove filter, cross filter, etc. From the Microsoft documentation you can find out all those definition. Also please follow my blog. There also you can get all the detailed link and all the step-by-step idea. Okay, so I hope you understood how to use this calculate table function and where to use. Okay, thanks for watching.